Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, the show has an NL East matchup. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. So the Atlanta Braves have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started, and today's starter, Spencer Turnbull. What do you have on him, Singy?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
All right, ready to get underway, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Batting second.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Ground ball right side, could be two. Has some trouble with it, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Runner takes off. Rocketed out towards right center. And that's a base hit. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. And the Braves score first. It's Munson. Throw cut off to third. The tag out. But a run does come in to score.
The times that these guys take infield before ball games, they work on this play right here. And when it comes together perfectly, nice throw to the cutoff man, relay to third. You feel pretty good about cutting that guy off and keeping him from getting a triple and getting it out.
Here is Matt Olson on a line base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting fifth, the center fielder,
Michael Harris, the next to hit. This guy has turned into a beast. And he hits a ground ball right side. They get the force, and that's the third out. On to the bottom of the first. It's the break. Braves won, and the Phillies coming up. Bottom of the first, and starting this one, Garrett Cole.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
And the righty deals. He swings and fouls one off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the 0-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Gunnar Henderson stands in for the Phillies. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Bryce Harper.
Well, he's just been a consistent and dominant power threat throughout his career. I mean, over 400 career home runs. I mean, that just doesn't happen to an average power hitter. This guy's been elite, and we'll see as he continues if he's going to make it into Cooperstown, into the Hall of Fame.
Here's the 0-2. And there's the ball. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now 2 out.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Jock Peterson takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Tapped back up the middle. 3rd out. Phillies strand 1. They trail here 1-0. Top of the second, Willie Adames stands in. The wind to the pitch.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
Swing and a line drive caught.
Batting 7th.
Here's Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
And a foul ball. Turnbull. He's become known as a guy that's really tough to take deep. And that is especially valuable today, Chris, when the ball's going out of the ballpark so much. Next one misses. And 1-1.
It's very important. It's all about run prevention, right? So when you have that, it's a plus. But if you are going to give up the long ball, you want the bases to be empty. And that's where control and command really comes into play for a guy like this.
Next pitch misses. And now 3-1. One down, base is empty. And there's a strike.
Count is 3-2.
Hard hit to third, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
And here is Vaughn Grissom. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Back-to-back base hits. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So first and second with one man gone. Harry Ford now at the plate. And it's fouled away. Righty delivers. Left field. Peterson going back some more, puts it away for the out.
The right fielder, number 13.
And here is hard hit left side, and a base hit right there. Here comes Riley. He will score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up at RBI. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Center field. Marsh gets under it. And that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's 2-zip. Bottom half of inning number 2. JT Realmuto steps in.
Leading up for the Phillies.
Here comes the
The
pitch.
catcher, JT Realmuto.
Ball one there. And he deals. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. And a foul ball left side. Out towards right center field. And it's into the gap. And that's a leadoff double.
Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
This to third. And it goes just foul. Kicks and fires. Ground ball right side. And it gets by him. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Realmuto, the runner at third. Marsh at first with No outs. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black.
The third baseman.
Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Calls it in, 2 away. Gene Segura at the plate here. In there for strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch. Got him.
And the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple, and they're down 2-0. On to the third inning. Now it's the DH, Bo Bichette. The wide to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And that's a strike. 0-2 now. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Now batting. The first
and now Matt Olson up to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The next offering misses. And the count is 3-1. And here it comes. And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Michael Harris.
And a base hit on the line. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
So up next, Austin Riley. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Double play ball to second. Off balance beat. There's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 3-0. Welcome back. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. The Phillies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And they're at the knees. 0-1. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Harris makes the catch. One away.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Gunnar.
So digging in, Gunnar Henderson. First offering misses the mark. Left-hand batter waits. And it's even up.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Swings and misses. 2 gone now.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Bryce Harper to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The wind of the pitch. And that is there. Harper frustrated as he's rung up on strikes. And he lets the plate umpire know it. Down quickly go the Phillies. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here in Philadelphia, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Vaughn Grissom.
Vaughn Grissom.
Turnbull back to work. On the ground to the left. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Now batting, catcher, Harry Ford.
Now in for the Braves, Harry Ford. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Off balance feed, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Base hit right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Gurriel. Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike 1. And the right-hander deals. And a strike in there. Movement in the bullpen. Noah Syndergaard appears to be getting loose. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Slings to second. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Braves 3 and the Phillies 0. Bottom of the 4th, and Jack Peterson stands in.
Leading off for the Phillies, the left fielder.
This one in the air, right field. Acuna there. Puts it away for the out.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Real Muto, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next pitch is outside. kicks and deals. Popped up. Adames moving under this one. And it's caught for the out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And he's already singled in this game. In there, and it's 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
The 0-2. Foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They trail it here 3-0. Back here in Philadelphia, new inning getting started. And now the DH, Bo Bichette.
The designated hitter. Bo Bichette.
The right-hander back to work. Rips that one center field. Racing, makes the catch. 1 down. Here's Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
And a pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. Hard hit right side. And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it, hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Now it's going to be Michael Harris. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
Now batting. shortstop.
First and second, one out. And next for Atlanta, Willie Adames. 1 for 2. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance speed, there's 1. And that's 2. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Braves 3 and the Phillies nothing. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman, Ryan.
Pitches in for a strike. That's strike 1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The wind and the pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Down the line towards the corner. Acuna glides to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec.
And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes the grab on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, G. Segura.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Gene Segura. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And a pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Ground ball, Olsen. He'll do it himself. That's the 3rd out. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. Still down 3-0. Noah Syndergaard on the pitch out of the pen here. This is his first appearance of the season.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and he need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Matt Moore, the left-hander, up and throwing. Next pitch misses inside. 1-1. Righty to the plate.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Vaughn Grissom. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting.
And the batter now, Harry Ford. Grounder might be 2. Throws to Henderson. Throw to first, safe. Here's Acuna now. Good contact guy, good defender. In the air out to center. Marsh makes the catch, and that'll do it. Braves strand one, but they lead at 3-0. Bottom of the 6th inning. Benintendi to start it.
Leading up for the Phillies, the designated hitter, Andrew Benintendi.
Cole back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Gets under it and pops it up. And that will fall. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Now batting, shortstop.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now here is Harper. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Benintendi, the lead runner, out at second. Henderson on at first with nobody out. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Bryce Harper with a star scraper. His first homer of the year, and we're all square. It's 3-3.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through. The wind of the pitch. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs.
Now
Man, he's got a lot of
catcher,
confidence in that pitch right now.
Real Muto.
And up to the plate. is JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. In there for strike one. Still only one out here in the inning. That one misses in the dirt. Fly ball down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And down on strikes, and there's two down. Two outs, base is empty. Now here is Brandon Marsh. Hard on the ground to first, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run. Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Two outs and one in scoring position. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Out there to center. Harris brings it in, and that is the inning. Bryce Harper brings the power for Philly. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Back at Citizens Bank Park, here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The pitch.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Whips it to Mountcastle. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Right-handed reliever. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And it bangs up against the wall. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair, and even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory, and that right there was perfect. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Mountcastle picks it up, and he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from third. It's 4-3.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Runner at first with 2 away. And now Willie Adames. 1 for 3. Henderson gloves it. That ends the frame. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Bottom of the inning, down to third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Leading up for the Phillies,
Why to kick the pitch?
the third baseman, Alex.
Foul ball there.
Oh.
Looking to get the tying run on base. In the air out towards right center. Harris under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Gene Segura. And that's in there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. Out number 2.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. Wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
That one lifted to left. Gurriel in position. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 8th inning coming up. It's the Braves 4 and the Phillies 3. Ready to begin the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley.
Leading off for the Braves, the third baseman, Austin.
Next pitch is popped up. Mountcastle under it. He's got it, and there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And next for Atlanta, Vaughn Grissom.
Grissom.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
And stepping in is the speedy Harry Ford. On the ground. Segura throw to first. 2 down.
Up next for Atlanta, the right fielder.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's downstairs and outside. At the belt and fires. That one at the knees for a strike. Two outs with a runner at third. Back up the middle and a base hit. In to scores the runner from third, and they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So man aboard. Now in for the Braves, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Syndergaard to throw over. Acuna dives back in. Rolled over to third. Fires over to first. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th, and digging in for.
Leading up for the Phillies, the shortstop.
New pitcher for the Braves, Roel Ramirez. Trying to protect his lead.
Now pitching for Atlanta.
And here it comes. And he drops it down the third baseline. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. And a ground ball to first. And foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as we would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Harper now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And that one pulled foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And he deals. And that one wrapped foul. In the air, left field, down the line. And that one gets down, fair ball. And that's a double.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up. No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things and makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number two.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Real Muto in the box now. Takes strike one. Now the 0-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Got him! That ends the inning. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Anthony Misevich. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Bichette stands in here, takes ball one low. The pitch. That one the other way. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting. The first
Matt Olson up to the plate.
Matt Olson.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Matt Moore getting loose out there. The 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Now batting. The center
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival. Take your game to another level.
Bichette goes. Pitch is high. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
The pitch. Bichette over at second, one down. one in for a strike, 2-2. Move to second. Bichette dive back in. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate. People at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Willie Adames next up for the Braves. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Fly ball to right. Harper makes the catch, and that'll do it. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's all set for the
Leading up for the Phillies, the center fielder, Brandon
Ramirez back to work.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
0-2 now. And that one missing low.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
1-2 here. Hot shot to third. Riley fires to first. One up, one down.
the batter, the first baseman, Ryan.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. That one's in there, 0-1.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Kicks and fires. And there's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. The punch out there, and 2 away now.
Well, he locked him up with the cutter on the outside right there, and I got to think he was looking middle in because he just couldn't pull the trigger. And you know, with 2 strikes, fastball coming in, you've got to be ready to swing it. That time it cut to the outside part of the plate, and he just couldn't pull the trigger.
Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Here comes the pitch. That one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this is the perfect way to finish up a road trip, a sweep in this series before heading back home. This is a team that's got things rolling, and when you get it rolling on the road, you want to make sure when you go back home, you keep it rolling.
A 5-3 final score in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this